It's another hen laden with roe.
1, 2, there you go. Nice. Wow. There's some girth. This is what it's all about. Look at this beauty. That's a hen. And behind her are the big 40 to 60 pound males. They're going to be chasing these hens. She's got some good girth on her. So another day or two, big bucks will come in, and this is what they're after. There you go. Nice, what a fish.
The Bering is one of the most violent seas on Earth, and a storm blowing in off it is not to be ignored. So you enjoy the sights while you can.
Kind of like the land before time, you know? Kind of like when the world used to be 1,000 years ago. Up in the frontier, we're pretty much 600 miles west of Anchorage right now. Looking all around me, I'm surrounded by mist and clouds and little drizzle.
Is the last place you want to be when lightning begins to shatter the sky.
That's what I'm talking about.
Out of the remote Bering Sea, king salmon migrate into the home waters of guide Mike Gordon. Hens, fat with roe, fresh from the ocean, have been the first to arrive. Before we can find the bucks, though, we are chased from the river by lightning and rain.
These are unpainted crankbaits. King salmon have a tremendous sense of smell. 1 part in 100 million in the water. They have great eyesight too. So I'm keying on some new colors that I want to try for some really big monster king salmon. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to prime some of these up. Buy yourself some color spray paints that you like. Give them a shot. The watermelon because I thought the fluorescent was spotty, but you know what? It's the fluorescent hot pink. It's the color we need. It's just a lot brighter than that watermelon. Here we go, because we're going to be using this color a lot. I'm going to try one, this new red color. It's kind of a wine color. Without any primers, and it makes it just more translucent, which can look a little more realistic, especially in clearer water. Different can be good, it can be bad, but part about making your own stuff is going out and trying them. You know, it's funny. I come in and I say, I want to just do 2 colors, and I always try creating a new color. But that's what it's all about, you know? Just keep trying new stuff. And it's actually really cool when you catch something on it, too. It doesn't cost you a lot. Sitting out here pouring rain now. So it's a good way to kill some time.
The sun once again breaks over the river as the tide pushes upstream.
We got down here at the first hour incoming, and now it's started the middle of the second hour incoming. So the current is really coming from the ocean now, and so too will the fish.
Taking over the river current is what it's done.
The river will actually run backwards in another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's why we need to go to a troll to get these fish on plug.
That's why they call it the Good News River, right? That's more good news. We got a strong incoming tide bringing more fish in right now.
I also key off to soften those plugs up, and they'll come up in the water column. And when I turn the key on, they'll dig extra hard and pull down, and any fish in the neighborhood should put them on the bite. Because you got a difference in the rattle, going from a slow rattle to a much more aggressive rattle, and that helps instigate the strike, as well as any predator that sees a bait fish stop for any reason, it triggers that genetic response too. And you get that aggressive strike by utilizing this technique. Very, very deadly for big fish on the incoming tide.
The strike of a spawning king on a lure is a pure predatory instinct, not motivated by the need for food at all.
Oh, that's a good fish. Yeah. It's a big fish, Mike. With this 2-speed reel really helps a lot on these saltigas. These fish come up river on, you can really crank so much line on them. Unless a lot of big kings, they're not using the 2 speeds.
Like the last flare of a light before it's snuffed out, the fight of a salmon running to its nest is the most powerful of its life. Concentrated in the fish is all the strength of its existence.
Got it. Wow. Loose. That's what we want to see, the big nails showing up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. These smaller 4-inch lures, here's the proof right here. Black back on it. A little bit of silver on the side, but it's mainly this color that's getting them.
The change in the salmon is coming quickly now, as their jaws hook and they turn from steel to rose in color. The end of the salmon run is coming. And it's a final chance to see if my hand-painted lure can hook a monster buck.
Ooh, there's a head. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. Mike, I'm getting low in line here, bro. Let's chase him down, man. Please still be on. This is such a pig. This is what we've been after, Mike. What a gorgeous fish. This is a toad, Mike. Mikey's up by the bow. Don't know if I can turn this monster. Ooh, look at that dancing there. Just what we've been looking for. Huge male. You got him, Mike. You got him, buddy. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
It's a dance, a whirling waltz. The life of a salmon from creek to river to ocean. Back again to where it all began. And where we join in.
Monster fish.
The circle of the salmon goes on. Because as we know, a circle really has no end.